I have only this body, and this is what I put it through, and still it holds me down. And that's, to me, the greatest gift that my body can give me.
Are you okay? Like, really, are you okay? If you ask a woman if she's okay and she says, yes, honey, I'm okay, that means that she is 100% not okay. So when someone inquires if you are okay or not, do you answer, I'm okay, just to get rid of that person, or are you genuinely okay? See, most of the time when I'm asked if I'm okay, I say I'm okay. It's easy, it's quick, no questions attached to it. When you say you're okay, done, finished. But when you say you're not okay, then you get like a million of questions. They're generally concerned about you, but most of the time I do not like to answer the questions. I do not like to say why I'm not okay. So it's easier for me to say that I am, even though I'm not. For the past 4 years or so, I have conditioned myself to be okay even when I'm not. It's been a mind over matter kind of thing. I know I'm not okay, but I have to be. Because in this world, we are all not okay. Every single person has something that they're dealing with that makes them not okay. If we start telling each other our problems, I think we'll go into next week, because we all have issues, Corona notwithstanding. Because right about now, so many people are not okay. And unfortunately, if they tell you the reason they're not okay, you will not be able to help them. And they know that, so they say that they're okay. The reason I'm talking about this is because, as you all know, I usually do a video once a year on my birthday. And there's a symbolic reason behind that. It's kind of a ritual that I do, because every single day is a constant battle. Hence the reason why I can say I am not okay, even though I am okay. Like, physically I look okay. It's like, you look okay, so how are you not okay? I went through chemotherapy. That was a few years ago. And a lot of people will tell you, a lot of people that have been through chemotherapy will tell you that once you go through chemotherapy, your body will never be the same again. I have a friend of mine, she's called Liz. Right now she's going through physiotherapy. She's going through a lot of therapies just to try and restore her body to what it was before. So yeah, you have to get to know your body again. And there are a lot of risk factors that are associated with chemotherapy. It's not just something that you go through and voila, it's magic. No. Chemotherapy is toxins being injected in your body. And these toxins are supposed to kill the good and the bad cells. They do not discriminate. They kill all the cells. And then the good cells reproduce, they regrow, and the bad cells just die. So in the process of killing all your cells, your body needs to fight to be okay. It needs to fight to be strong. And there are a lot of people that also succumb to chemotherapy because their bodies are just not strong enough. Not only that, there are a lot of side effects to chemotherapy. Now, little did I know that those side effects can be life-altering, life-changing. I had no idea. And my mother also went through chemotherapy. So I was looking to her. I saw what she went through, and I was like, yeah. She was done. She came out of it, and she had to fight a little bit more. But she came out of it, and she was strong. So I thought, this is what is going to happen. I am going to come out of it. I am going to have to go through all the therapies, and my body will be back to normal, and I'll be the good old selves. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. No, sorry, that just did not happen. I came out of it and had to fight some more. I came out of it and my life was never the same again. So on a normal day, I do not want to make a really long video. On a normal day, I need about 10 pills, 10 strong painkillers just to be able to get out of bed. I have something which is called CIPN, which is chemotherapy-induced peripheral neuropathy. And the drugs that I take are not cancer related. Some of you think that I still have cancer, so I take the drugs for cancer. No, they're not cancer. They're not cancer related in that aspect. They're cancer related in that they're used to treat something that was caused by cancer, but not cancer itself. So neuropathy is a side effect of chemotherapy that can come in small dosage, let me call it that. And also, bam, what I have. It is a very, very weird thing to have. I must admit that. It's a very weird thing to have because, and also, now that I've gotten used to it and live with it, it is also a very kind of exciting thing to have because you have absolutely no idea how your day is going to be like. You have absolutely no idea how you're going to wake up. Are you going to wake up in pain? Yes, obviously, because it's 24/7. The pain is there. It is never ending. It is just there in the background. But what kind of pain will you have today? Will it be like somebody is burning you? Will it be like somebody is cutting your legs? What kind of pain will it be? You know, my feet, just from my toes upwards to slightly above my knees, feel like I'm wearing the tightest gloves ever. I have sharp stabbing pains, which is not a really fun one because it makes me kind of shout out. That I call my Tourette's syndrome because I could be sitting in a bus and just start shouting out. My legs, if I do not take my drugs, my legs usually feel heavy. There's a time I forgot to take my drugs because my little brother forgot to pick them up from the pharmacy, and I kind of crawled up the stairs because I could not lift my legs. That's how heavy they felt. And I have loss of reflex. I have no coordination. I can think I'm walking like this and I'm walking like this. So nothing touches my leg without it hurting me. So be it a fly, a feather, bedsheet, feel like I have the weight of the world. Especially in the morning when the drugs wear off, then I have to wake up because the bed sheets kind of feel like it's a block of cement just on me. My ability to feel pain is off. So every single time when I go walking or in bushes, whatever, I have to inspect my legs because I can be hurt and not know it, which can lead to other infections. It takes about 3 months for a wound to heal, if I do have one. And, you know, I am oversensitive. Like I said, a feather can fall on me and it can be like a brick has fallen on me. My pain receptors are different. They react differently to pain. In the beginning, I thought that I would not feel pain because the peripheral nerves, which control pain, were damaged by chemotherapy. So I thought, oh, nifty, no pain. No. No. It's all kinds of pain. It's all of it. You can get all kinds of pain in one day. In one day. That's what I'm saying. It's made my life really exciting because I have absolutely no idea what is going to happen during the day. So on a normal month, this is how much medicines I need for my pain. So this is a month's worth of pain medicines. That's how much I take in a month. I have I'm not even going to count them, but let me just show them to you. This is tramadol. If you know tramadol, you know the kind of effect it has. I take about 5 to 6 of these depending on how I feel. I have pregabalina. This is lyrica. I take about 600 milligrams of this, which is the highest that they can prescribe. I also do have my diclofenac, and because tramadol causes itches, I also need cetirizine to help relieve the itch. Let's go through the ritual that we go through every single year. Okay, this is my year's worth of medicines. Everything I've taken the last year is here. This is it, and some of them are still in the boxes, so I'll just remove them from the boxes. Oh, this is still full. See? It's a good thing I do this because I have a full packet here. Why am I throwing medicines, guys? Here. What's this all about? Look, guys. I am throwing medicines and medicines and medicines. This is what I need in a year to be able to say that I'm fine. That is my lifeline. That is what allows me to be okay. That is the reason why I get up in the morning and go about my day.
What's going on here?
My yearly ritual.
Oi. Hello. And you're still standing.
And I'm still standing. Kwani ningekuwa nafanya nini?
Bro.
Of course I'm standing. I think that is a very conscious state of mind, being okay.
Every single year, I'm amazed at how resilient the human body can be, at how strong the human body can be. And the reason why I know this is because my body gets pushed to beyond the universe and back. And still, it keeps persevering because that's the only thing it knows how to do. That's the only thing it knows how to do. There is no way I will let it break down. There is no way I will let it give up because that is just not me. That is not in my nature. And that is why I love doing this, because it kind of reminds me of why I need to appreciate my body. See, if I keep throwing all them boxes away, I would never know that this is the things that I put my body through. And I would never appreciate it fully. But every single year I get to this point and I sit down and I reflect on it, because I have only this body and this is what I put it through, and still it holds me down. And that's, to me, the greatest gift that my body can give me, because I've learned to look at it from an outward perspective. I look at it as this body that has been put through the ringer, yes, but it's still holding strong. And I'm thankful for it, because a lot of bodies have broken down and mine hasn't. And that is one thing that I'm grateful for. So this is my ritual. You all know it. And this year, this is another reason to be thankful and another reason to live, love, because why not? Really, why not? So I'll see you on another video. We are going to run this video up. So I'm going to get a trash bag, put all the empty boxes in, go throw it in the dustbin, and have this cathartic moment and just breathe in and out and say, Sal's, another year, and we got this.